A.J. Burnett and Cliff Lee, a couple of longtime acquaintances, will share the mound in Philadelphia for Game 5 of the 2009 World Series.
It's interesting, you got two country boys from Arkansas going up and represented by the same guy. And we talked yesterday, first thing out of his mouth said, look at that Budweiser signing right. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. I'm like, well, go ahead, because I can hit too, man. I was in the National League for 6 years. But, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a neat deal for our state, and going to be a lot of fun. It's something we can talk about for the rest of our lives. So, it's going to be a neat experience.
It's a do-or-die game for the Phillies, who trail 3-1. So who better to send to the mound than the guy who limited the Bombers to just 6 hits in a Game 1 victory? But don't expect Lee to alter his approach just because the Yankees have already seen his stuff.
If you're not working ahead in the count and not throwing strikes and missing out over the plate, walking guys, bad things are going to happen. But if you're locating and working ahead, mixing speeds, more than likely good things are going to happen. So that's really what, I try to keep things about as simple as that.
It's certainly an approach that's worked during the postseason. Lee is 3-0 with a 0.54 earned run average over 3 starts. Burnett is 1-0 with a 3.55 ERA over 3 playoff starts and doesn't have the must-win gorilla on his back. But nevertheless,
you take nothing for granted, man. I've seen some crazy things this postseason, and I guess that's why I call it postseason baseball, because anything can happen. But you got a great lineup over there, and we're going up against Cliffy, so I'm just going to try to go pitch for pitch against him and keep our squad in it. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
If Burnett is successful, it'll be baseball fans having to wait until February to get their next fix, when pitchers and catchers report to spring training. Jim Bell, The Associated Press.